Hey, what's up? We're making red beans and rice today. Of course, we're going to start with the New Orleans brand camellia beans. We got some country pleasing andouille sausage, but you can use whatever andouille sausage that you have. Of course, we got garlic. We're going to use some fresh green onions. And here we have a mixture of celery, onions, and bell pepper. I use the red onions today because that's what I had. You can use yellow onion, you can use red, or you can use white. Just make sure you add celery and bell pepper. That's the Trinity, staple in New Orleans cooking. So you also see some specks of yellow peppers in here. I only use those yellow peppers because I had them in the refrigerator. What you want to do is that you want to take this package of beans. All right, you want to take this package of beans. You want to sort through them. You can follow the instructions on the back for soaking them and all that kind of shit if you want to. I don't do that. What I do is I take this pack of beans. I take me 10, put it in here in a pot, and I fill it. Sort the beans out, put the beans in there, fill the water up above the beans. When they start to boil, I cut them off, and I put a plate or pot lid on top of it for about an hour. And then you're gonna, when your hour is up, you want to drain that and rinse them off, okay? So in this pot, we have 9 cups of water, and I have 1/3 cup of chicken bouillon powder, and I have about 5 bay leaves in there, and I have 1 pre-cooked smoked turkey neck. If you don't eat pork, you could do turkey neck, turkey wings, turkey legs, turkey tails, or whatever makes you happy. But for me, I do pork and I do turkey. So I'm gonna start off with turkey. This is gonna boil. Once this comes up to a boil, I'm gonna add some more stuff here in a bit, but you'll see exactly what happens. We're gonna rinse these beans off. Those are our camellia beans right there. We're gonna rinse those off, and once those get rinsed off, we're gonna bring them back over here, put them in this pot. Remember, there's nothing in this pot but a turkey neck, a smoked turkey neck. We have bay leaves, and all this yellow shit you see right here is nothing more than a 1/3 cup of chicken bouillon cube powder, not the cubes. Or you can use the cubes if you like, but it's just the powder. So you're gonna bring that to a boil. You're gonna put your pot on there, your lid on there. I like to use Cuisinart on a lot of my cooking utensils and kitchen gadget. Cuisinart is a good brand. And yeah, so we're gonna let this boil and we'll be right back. Now you might say this is a lot of onions and peppers and celery. It is a lot because I like a lot. You can't make a good red beans and rice without a lot of the Holy Trinity. Again, it's a staple in New Orleans cooking. Gotta have New Orleans music playing in the background, of course. So we're gonna use this entire bulb of garlic. It seems like a lot because it is a lot. That's the way I like it. So we're gonna get these green onions cut up. We're gonna get this garlic smashed out. If you don't know how to smash garlic, I'll show you that after a while. Basically what you do is you take the garlic head, turn it upside down. You're gonna press down like that. You see they go flying everywhere. Those are the heads from the garlic. They went flying everywhere. Okay, so what you want to do is that you want to take the garlic, put the knife on top, then you want to smash down. I'm going to put you down for a second. Okay, now after you smash it, this is what you got left. Comes out real simple and easy. See? You can throw that away. You're not gonna eat that. This right here, you can put it in whole, just like that. Bam, drop it right over in there. And then we're gonna continue to do this. And then once the pot begins to boil, we'll bring you back and tell you exactly what's going on with that. Stand by. Okay, we're back. You know, what you're looking at now is our andouille sausage that we're gonna be using in our red beans and rice. Now, if you look real close, the casings are coming off of these sausages. I normally don't use the country pleasing in my red beans and rice. I normally use a Brouchards, I'm sorry, andouille sausage in my red beans and rice, or I go to my local Crawfish Haven. It's a restaurant here, and I get some of the andouille sausage that they import from New Orleans. Got our green onions diced up, good to go. Here's our garlic cloves that I was telling you about earlier. We smashed them out, and that's them. Now, we cannot be cooking a New Orleans dish without a quintessential drink from New Orleans, you know, which is Jameson, which is an Irish whiskey. And you give me a second here, I'll take that off. Now, this recipe for this red beans and rice is for my son. He's a college student. He wanted to make red beans and rice as he, you know, started his journey. Now, take this Jameson and get the sweat out your eye. Mmm. Hot damn. That's some good stuff right there. All right, let's take a peek at our pot over here. That's what we got. Oh, you see that? And that's boiling. That's a good thing. It smells good. That's a happy pot right there. It's telling you I'm ready for something. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna try to do this. Okay, gonna get some water running. I'm gonna try to do this one hand action. Okay, so if I fuck up something, don't say nothing. All right, so we're gonna take those beans that was in that first pot. Hang on, let's try to do it here. I'm gonna pour it in there. Get in there. Get in there. Now, don't fool yourself. Don't fool yourself because these beans are not done. There's one right there trying to get away. These beans are not done. You just want to rinse them off, right? Remember, we parboil these till they begin to boil. We let them soak for about an hour, okay? Then we're going to rinse them off, let them hang out and dry there for a minute. Get this out of the way. This is boiling. Look at here, check that out. It's a turkey neck. Only thing in here is a turkey neck, bay leaves running around, and some chicken bouillon powder. And I'll show you the brand that I use. Some real good stuff. If you don't want to do it this way, you can use a vegetable stock, you can use a chicken stock, you can use a seafood stock, shrimp stock, whatever floats your boat, whatever make you happy. But if you want a real intense flavor, you use a seafood stock. I don't have any seafood stock today, so I'm using I'm making my own chicken stock by using the chicken bouillon powder and 9 cups of water right there. All right, so now we're going to take these beans. They're not done. You can eat them if you want them. Don't fuck your teeth up. All right, we're going to pour those bad boys in there like that. Okay. All right. Smelling good already. You see that? Don't worry. It look like, oh my God, it's too much liquid in there. Psych. So now you want to come over here and take half of your your vegetables. Throw half of them in there. Save some, because those right there They're gonna cook down. And you wanna save these to put in like last 10 minutes of the cook where you can still be able to see some, okay? All right. So now we got that in. We're gonna get the seasoning together, what we're gonna put in here, and then we'll be right back with you.